Today we're test driving the all-new Toyota Prius, and we're going to do a fuel economy test to see how well it performs. As you can see right now, I have a full tank of fuel, and on this full tank, my fuel range is estimated to be 715 kilometers before I run completely out of fuel. You'll also notice that our battery is completely discharged. We'll be driving the Prius Prime on a depleted battery. This test is great for people who don't have frequent access to a charging station, or those who would like to take the Prius Prime on long road trips, where you may not have access to a charging station. On the bottom left, you'll notice that we have our trip meter reset and it reads 0. We're going to be doing this test over the week and see how many kilometers we complete, and after that we'll head to the gas station to see how much it costs to fill up, so stay tuned. We just spent the week testing the Prius Prime, and we have some numbers here we'd like to share with you. As you can see, we've driven a total of 321 kilometers, and our average fuel economy according to the vehicle is rated at 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers. You'll also notice that we have more than a half tank of fuel left and a remaining fuel range of 426 kilometers. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on at all, but I have had the sound system on the whole time. Also worth mentioning is I did around 50% of my driving in the city and 50% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how I got the numbers that I did. You'll notice we're at the fuel station right now and we're going to fill it back up, and based on that we'll do some calculations to get a better idea of how much you can actually expect to spend on a full tank of fuel, as well as your actual fuel economy based on my driving. As you can see, we spent $19 to fill up 12.5 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $1.519 per liter. The Prius works on regular 87 octane fuel.
As you just saw, we spent $19 to fill up 12.5 liters of fuel, at a fuel cost of $1.52 per liter. Also worth noting is the Prius Prime's fuel tank capacity is 40 liters or 10.5 gallons. First, let's calculate our distance per liter, and we'll do that by taking our distance driven and dividing it by the number of liters we filled up. So 321 kilometers, divided by 12.5 liters, gives us 25.7 kilometers per liter or 60 miles per gallon. That means every liter of fuel will give us 25.7 kilometers of driving, every gallon of fuel will give us 60 miles of driving, and every 3.9 liters of fuel will give us 100 kilometers of driving. Now, let's calculate our actual real-world driving range, and we'll do that by taking the 25.7 kilometers per liter and multiplying it by our fuel tank capacity of 40 liters. So, 25.7 kilometers per liter, multiplied by 40 liters, gives us 1,028 kilometers. That means on a full tank of fuel, you can expect 1,028 kilometers or 639 miles of driving. Now, let's calculate our cost per kilometer, and we'll do that by taking the total cost of our fill-up and dividing it by the distance that we drove. So, $19, divided by 321 kilometers, gives us 5.9 cents per kilometer. That means every kilometer costs us 5.9 cents. Finally, let's calculate our cost of a full tank. First, let's do it for Toronto, Canada, where the fuel price is $1.52 per liter. So $1.52 per liter, multiplied by 40 liters, gives us $61 Canadian. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Toronto, Canada, would cost you $61. Now let's cross the border into Detroit, USA, where the fuel price is $3 per gallon. So $3 per gallon, multiplied by 10.5 gallons, gives us $31.50 US. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Detroit, USA, would cost you $31.50. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great fuel economy content. If you're looking for real-world fuel economy figures for other hybrids, we have fuel economy reviews on the Toyota Prius Hybrid, Toyota Camry Hybrid, Toyota Corolla Hybrid, Honda Accord Hybrid, and the Honda CR-V Hybrid. You can watch those videos on our YouTube channel.